Good morning student, here I am Dr. Kshatriya. Welcome our today's class, that is extension 355 new, credit 1 plus 1, that is a 2, a course title entrepreneurship development and business communication. So today's topic is SWOT analysis. So we are going to discuss in today's class what is actually full form of SWOT, okay, what is actually SWOT analysis, why it is needed in entrepreneurship, and what are the different attributes with the external and internal factor, means with the detailed diagram of SWOT analysis. So let's start our today's class, that is a SWOT analysis. So first of all, we are going to discuss what is actually full form of SWOT. So as you already know about this SWOT analysis in economics, so why it is needed in the entrepreneurship? So first of all, what is the full form? So strength, S for strength, W for weakness, O for opportunity, T for threats. So strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. So this is the full form of SWOT. So we are going to discuss what is actually SWOT analysis. So SWOT analysis is what it is, one of the strategic planning technique. So what is actually strategic planning? When you are going to run any enterprise, any organization, any project, that time you should need the one planning. According to that planning, you should work in your enterprise, in your project or in any organization. Definitely you will get the success or you will get the profit from that particular enterprise. So strategic planning means it is useful to the particular individual or any organization, any project or any enterprise to identify this, what are their strengths, what are their weakness, what are the opportunities and threats related to their business competition or project planning. Whatever the project or whatever the enterprise is there, according to that you should analyze your SWOT. So if for example I am one of the entrepreneur, I run the dairy industry. So according to that, I should identify what is actually my strength. It is an abundant manner of raw material. That is one of my strength. Weakness is there is any difficulty in transport facilities. Okay, due to the perishable, because milk is a perishable thing. Then what are the opportunity? What are the opportunity of my dairy industry or my dairy product in a other country? So that is export potential. It is one of the opportunity. Threat is all the planning of my organization or project is organized. If it is non-organized, I am facing some problem related to the market. I did not getting the market related to my product. So this is your threat. So this is a overall idea about the SWOT analysis. Okay, so it is a very essential when you are running any organization, any project, any enterprise, or when you want to get success in your life, you should analyze yourself also and work according to that. Okay, then why it is needed? We already discussed what is actually SWOT analysis is. So to explore the new solution to your problem according to the strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. Okay, so you should find out the problems and give the new solution over that particular problem. Then identify the process that will limit the objectives. Okay, you should identify the process according to the objectives of that particular enterprise, project, organization or individuals. Then decide on most effective direction. Whatever the objectives is there, according to that you should get the direction. Okay, suppose I want to export my product in market, export. I want to export my product in other country. So what will be the direction to that? How I should export my product? So what are the different things in that? So I will work on that. So I will get the export and I will get the more profit. What will be the work? Suppose for the dairy industry, I am making the different product, that is a paneer is there, Srikhanda is there. Okay, So I want to export my paneer in other country. So what type of the work I should done? I will work on the packaging quality. Is the my paneer product is a quality product? What type of the packaging I am using there? So like that. So that is a thing you should analysis in this SWOT analysis, and you will get the direction to work on that. So possibility and limitation for change. It has some possibility to limitation for change. If any problem is there related to this SWOT, it have this possibility to change that particular problem. Okay, and you will get the solution on that to revise the plan. If I have lot of weakness and threat in my business, in my organization, so I will revise that plan according to the SWOT analysis. It will be the help to revise the plan. Okay, so that is a need of this SWOT analysis in any enterprise, any project, or any organization. Okay, then we are going to discuss, that is a very important topic, that is a SWOT analysis. It is a diagram is given like this. It is a SWOT analysis. So in any organization or any enterprise, there is a attribute of organization is there. Which are that attribute of organization? That is a internal and external. These two are the attribute of organization, which are internal attribute and external attribute. Okay, so these are the attributes, and also attribute of organization in this internal and external also helpful and harmful, both are there. Okay, some attributes are helpful and some are harmful. So helpful attribute are there, they are help to achieve the objectives decided by the organization and enterprise. And the harmful, they are not helpful to achieving, they are obstacle to achieve your objectives. Okay, so that is the thing is here. And internal attribute, which are the helpful to achieve the objectives, which are that strength. Okay, this is the your internal attribute which is helpful to achieve your objective. And second one internal attribute which is harmful to achieve your objective, that is a weakness. Okay, and external attribute opportunity and threat. So external attribute is there which is helpful to achieve your objectives. Okay, and threat which is harmful to inhibit or to achieve your objective. So what is this internal and what is this external? You have the question in your mind, what is actually this the attribute? So internal attribute is that, for example, dairy industry. So which are the internal attributes? Strength and weakness. So strength is inbuilt in your organization, or it is available there. So for example, raw material is there. Okay, demand is there. These are the things is there. So raw material, you should have the abundant manner of raw material. If you have the abundant manner of raw material, you can make the more product, and it should be the quality one. Okay, weakness is what? Milk is a perishable, you know very well. I am giving the example of in dairy industry. Okay, so you should have the work on it. You should make the cold storage, cold chain. So when you are making the product from that milk, it should be have the cold chain. You should maintain the temperature of that milk product to manufacturer to the consumer, from your enterprise, from your organization to the customer or consumer. So these are the internal. It is inbuilt in yourself, your organization, your enterprise. It will be the affect internally. External attributes, they are affected by externally from the environment. So opportunity is not inbuilt. If your product is ready, you have the quality in your product. So if you get the opportunity of to export your product to the other countries, So if your product is very good in quality, have the good packaging is there, okay, all the taste is good, all the things are good, that time it is a very have the opportunity to export that particular product to the other country. So this is about the opportunity. Market availability to your product is a good, it is one of the opportunity. Okay, why? Because you are doing something different from the other enterprise or other organization. Okay, then threat is a one of the weakness, one of the harmful, one of the external attribute of your particular organization. That is a, it is a one of the, if your product is good, all the things are good, but market is not available to you, there is a more competition to your enterprise, that is your threat, it is a external attribute. For it unorganized sector, it is a not availability of market to your product, it is a one of the drawback, it is a one of the threat. So this is about your SWOT analysis. You should go through the notes, okay, whatever I given in your Google Classroom. If you have any questions, you can ask in a Google Classroom. Again, we are going to discuss in the next class about the examples of this SWOT analysis. Okay, thank you.